It's 10 o'clock, and it's time now for Sports Roundup on this late Friday, September 1st, 2017. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Let's study off down at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx in New York, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the New York Yankees. And after Aaron Judge doubles on a shuffle line right at it, center fielder Aaron Bennett that scores Brett Butter making 1-0 Yankees in the bottom of first. Eduardo Nunez homers on line right at left field that scores Brock Cole was 2-1 Sox on top, and then top of the fifth, Andrew Benintendi homers on fly ball to right field, 3-1 Sox on top, and then top of the seventh, Hunter Ramirez homers on fly ball to center field that scores. As the Boston Red Sox defeat the New York Yankees 4-1, and now have a 5.5 game lead on the Red Sox. Now the Sox are a 5.5 game lead on the Yankees, but first place in the AL East. Doug Fister got the W. He pitched very strong innings. He had 4 hits and 1 run given up and struck out 5. And Sonny Gray got the loss, and Kimball got his 32nd save of the season. Next up, Drew Pomeranz will be on demand tomorrow at 1:05 p.m. at Yankee Stadium with Mauricio Tanaka on demand for the Yankees. Okay, looking at some other Major League Baseball scores in this Friday night. Cincinnati Reds laying into Pittsburgh Pirates 7-3, top of the ninth. Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays, no score in the top of the ninth. Cleveland Indians all over the Detroit Tigers, 10-0 in the top of the ninth. Texas Rangers over the LA Angels, 6-2, bottom of fourth. Top of the sixth, Kansas City Royals over the Minnesota Twins, 5-3 in the top of the sixth. Tampa Bay Rays over the Chicago White Sox, 3-1 in the top of the seventh. Milwaukee Brewers over the Washington Nationals, 1-0 in the bottom of the sixth. Arizona Diamondbacks over the Colorado Rockies, 3-0 in bottom of three. Cleveland Indians over the Detroit Tigers, 3-2. Chicago Cubs over the Atlanta Braves, 2-0. And the Philadelphia Phillies over the New Miami Marlins, 2-1. How about those Red Sox? Down in the farm, the Pawtucket Red Sox dropped to the Rochester Red Wings in Rochester 6-4, while the Portland Sea Dogs defeat the New Hampshire Fisher Cats up in Hadlock Field 7-2. And the first round of the Dell Technology Championship got underway in TPC in Boston and North Massachusetts. Up the street, Dustin Johnson is your leader so far with 5 shots under par. A stroke ahead of Sergio Garcia, Mark Flashman, Kyle Stanley, and John Ram. Second round tomorrow. Okay, looking at some other sports news on this Friday night. USA's World Cup qualifying effort back in Germany after home loss to Costa Rica. Adrian Justin Lefano wants to win. He wants to win here. Seattle Seahawks trade wide receivers Jermaine Kearse for Sheldon Richardson. Venus Williams keeps focused on tennis and reports niece's birth. Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor trying to break 4.6 million pay-per-view buys record. Kyrie Irving says trade request was about filling his potential, not about LeBron James. Quarterback Tremaine Buck to the Vikings Seahawks get 7th round pick. Dallas Cowboys filed court papers in support of emergency motion in the Ezekiel Elliott case. John Jones passed post-UFC 214 blood test different from failed urine test, USADA explains. LA Angels add Gold Glove second baseman Brendan Phillips to cap busy day. Aaron Lex's team hates today roster circuit by the Arizona Cardinals. Non-Saints wide receiver Willis Snead suspended 3 games. Chiefs trade defensive line David King to Titans. The unwritten rules abundant against the pitcher who was hurt and not good at fielding bunts. Atlanta Braves offense weakened in the loss versus the Cubs. Florida State enters reports alleged cabinet favoritism. It's time to find out who Brand will be in 2017 and Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Martavis Bryant cleared to play in regular season practices and games. And that's giving it for Sports Roundup on this late Friday night. September 1st, 2017, I'm PJ. Have a good night with a good 5 day, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope y'all have a good night.